So let's talk about the crazy testimonials that have been coming out of the Detoxify Your Womb program, okay? So one of my clients, we're gonna call her Client A, she lost a total of 25 pounds in the 3 months she was in the program, okay? She's now also ovulating regularly and having much better menstrual cycles. So this same client found out in late February after going to get an MRI that her 2.4 centimeter fibroid had shrunk to a 1.5 centimeter fibroid, okay? In just 1 month she was in the program. So just imagine now, the next time that she goes for her scan, her fibroids most likely are going to be gone. So now let's move on to Client B, okay? Client B had a MRI done earlier this year and found out that the cysts that she used to have in her breasts and her ovaries were all gone. And not only that, she found out that out of the 5 fibroids that she used to have, she only had 4 remaining, and all 4 of those fibroids had shrunk and 1 had completely disappeared. So Client B was able to dissolve a whole fibroid, okay, and shrink the rest of her fibroids, okay? And she also lost a total of 60 pounds in the program. So now let's move on to our Detoxify Your Womb Client C, okay? When Client C first started working with me, she had fibroids and endometriosis, okay? Just recently, she had an MRI done and found out that 2 of her endometriomas, which are cysts caused by endometriosis, had shrunk and her fibroid had completely disappeared. She previously had a 4 centimeter fibroid last year, but her doctor could not locate it on the sonogram, okay? Her doctor reported that both of her cysts had shrunk. Client C has dissolved the whole 4 centimeter fibroid, okay? So she also lost 15 pounds, has much better menstrual cycles, and no longer spots in between her cycles anymore. Now let's talk about my lovely international client, okay? When she first came to me, she thought that her body was menopause for the past 3 years. However, she had a menstrual cycle the first month in my program. Mind you, she's in her late 40s, okay? So not only did we bring her menstrual cycles back, she also lost a total of 22 pounds in the Detoxify Your Womb program, okay? She also reported no longer having feelings of anxiety and depression after dealing with these feelings for many years. So not only has her mood tightened, okay, she also reported no longer needed her high blood pressure medication, which she had been on for many years, okay? And she also reported that her blood sugar levels are amazing. So now let's move on to the next client, okay? When this client first started working with me, she had a 7 centimeter ovarian cyst, and her menstrual cycles were lasting 7 days and were really heavy. So now fast forward 3 months later, that 7 centimeter ovarian cyst is now completely gone. And also her 7-day cycles that were really heavy are now down to only 4 days, okay? And are much lighter and completely painless, okay? And she also lost a total of 20 pounds in the Detoxify Your Womb program. I'm literally blown away by the life-changing testimonials coming out of the program, okay? Ladies, if you are suffering from fibroids, PCOS, heavy menstrual cycles, okay, infertility, and you have not joined our Detoxify Your Womb program, what are you waiting for? If you're sick and tired of just managing the symptoms and you want to experience real healing, go ahead and click the link in my bio and sign up for my Detoxify Your Womb program. We will help you restore your hormonal health, okay, so your body can then do what it's designed to do.